Live from my bedroom studio. You can see the pillows in the background. Actually, I am doing these unscheduled live streams because of my chronic fatigue after I came down with long COVID, but I'm not going to talk about that right now because I want to do a song for you. That, let's see, my set is totally unplanned, except I think I'm going to start off with this fun little song celebrating a relationship that began under unlikely circumstances and survived the test of time. Even though we came from such different worlds, at that one single time and place on earth, there we were. Now somehow, when so many years have flown, look around at this place that we call home. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Through those times when it all seemed way too much, and it felt like both of us had enough, still here we are. Cry or laugh at the things we did back then, still it all comes down to this in the end. Here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Day after day after day, page after calendar page, nothing could stand in our way. We're joined at the heart. We could have drifted apart anywhere under the stars, but of all places we both could be, here we are. Here we are. Of all places we both could be, here we are. Thank you. I see we have some people who have joined. Welcome. I can't see where you are. I can't see your name, but if you type something into the chat box, I can say hello. Oh, and Jeannie. Hey, nice to see you. I can see people on Instagram. On Instagram, I can see your name. If you're on some of the other platforms, I can't see your name unless you type in the chat box. So, what should I do next? Let's see. Oh, here's I don't know, should I do two love songs in a row? I hate, well, I don't know, maybe it's a theme of today, but I see this song that's, I wrote this in Nashville, actually, several years ago, with a really talented writer named Olivia West, and I'm going to play this for you. Waking up while the world's asleep, so alive, just her and me, a blanket of stars and a bed of clover. I feel her heartbeat in her chest. I want to savor every breath. Before I know it, it'll all be over. Time is slipping away. just stay. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. I'm not ashamed to be afraid of the dawn of another day, when the night has been this good. I don't know what I'm in for. All I know is I want more. Make it last forever if I could. But time is slipping away. And couldn't you just stay? Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Could there be nights like this on other days? Well, I'm hoping so, but just in case. Slow down, moon, I'm begging you. Please let this night go on and on. You're going down too soon. I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Well, I've got her where she wants me now. Don't let the sun intrude. Slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Please slow down, moon. Okay, so should we do, I have a brand new song that I wrote that's a love song, and I just started working on recording this. I'm still finalizing the words. Should I play that next and just like be a love song guy? I have another song actually coming out on June 3rd, and it's not a love song. It's almost the opposite of a love song. It's actually a song that, it's called Darkness, and it's about darkness. But, whenever I write these, it's about the struggle, and I like to encourage people to embrace the struggle. So I guess I'm going to do that song since I'm talking about it. If I can find the capo. There it is, on my other guitar. I don't know why I have this capo on electric guitar, There's almost no reason to capo an electric guitar, but sometimes it sort of makes sense to do it. And I dropped my pick. There's another pick. It's really hard to find a pick on the carpet. The carpet's all like multicolored and the pick just kind of blends in. Even though the carpet's blue and the pick is green, I guess it's not very well lit. So, like I said, I like to write about embracing the struggle. Because I like to encourage people. When you've lost another battle and you're staring at the wall and you struggle to remember what you're living for, and the ever-growing shadows are the only thing you see, trust that you're right where you need to be. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. Just you, your thoughts and feelings can seem too much to face. But if it doesn't kill you, you know what they say. In the middle of the tunnel, you can still imagine light and the possibilities in the sunshine. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness can be healing. It's a place that we all know, a place we need to go. Darkness is for dreaming. You'll be up and down, you'll be lost and found. That place of doubt is where you work it out. Darkness is deceiving. Darkness is revealing. It's a place to take it slow, where hope has room to grow. Darkness is for dreaming. It's a place to start again, an unexpected friend. Darkness is for dreaming. So I have a song that's currently my latest single. I got a request from a fan saying, we need more songs about peace. And I said, well, maybe I should write one, but only if I can think of something that hasn't been said in like a million other anti-war songs. So here's what I came up with. The soldiers and the missiles, the rubble of the buildings, the ever-growing toll of death. I can't fathom all the killing. I sit in my comfortable living room, thousands of miles away, trying to come up with something deep and important to say. But the evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to unleash. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. A song won't stop an army. I can't undo the bombing. But if I can touch a single heart, at least that would be something. So I'll send this one simple message out to anyone I can. It shouldn't be a whole lot to ask for. Just be kind to your fellow man. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to preach. So all I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. I picture a time when armies and guns are replaced by cooperation. 'Cause every impossible dream come true starts with the imagination. The evils of war have been covered before. I've got no new world-changing thoughts to teach. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. All I can do is hope I'll break through with one more song about peace. So here's one more song about peace. Nick, hey, welcome. Thanks for joining. I'm here doing original songs. If you know any of my songs and would like to hear a specific one, please let me know. I have totally not planned out my set list. Let's see. You know, maybe I'll do this. Should I do a brand new one? I mean, I really like this song. This is different from what I usually write. I mean, this is basically poetry set to music. All the great... Okay, start again. All the greatest paintings ever made would pale next to your angel face. Your heaven's greatest work of art, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. Night sky brushed with a silvery glow. You and me on a blanket below. I marvel at how beautiful you are, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. If I never see the moon again, if tomorrow never comes, I'll be fulfilled, I'll be content, 'cause you've taught me what it means to love. I'm the happiest man in all of creation. These moments with you are a revelation. As I look through the window to your heart, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. The morning's gonna come again, the sun is gonna rise, this picture-perfect night will end, but this love of ours will never die. I take your hand and I kiss your lips. Your very presence is a gift. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. I could gaze at you till the heavens part, the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star, with the light in your eyes from a Rembrandt star. All right. Let's see. What can we do next? You know, okay, I'm going to do another song from what I call my, it's actually, I have an album. I separated my songs into albums by category. You know, I have relationship songs, which are broken down into like happy and sad. And I have mental health songs, and I have silly songs, and then I have songs that don't really, that are just about life in general or don't fall into any of those categories. But these mental health songs mean a lot to me, you know. I feel like I want to, you know, use my own struggles to help and inspire other people. So, I don't even have this in front of me. I haven't played this in a while. I hope I don't forget it. I keep on looking back at all I haven't done. The sweet success if I had only. The moves that didn't work. The people that I've hurt. The thinking I deserve it when I'm lonely. This beating myself up is such a waste. It's time to give myself a break. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I keep on, I still can hear that voice come piercing through the years, commanding me to blame myself. It's time to let that go. By now I ought to know I'm worth as much as anybody else. I'm gonna let the tears fall where they may. Remind myself that I'm okay. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I have my moments, I have my good days. I've got my inner strength, and I've got the will to change. So enough of the guilt, enough of the shame, enough shrinking back when I hear my name. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. A little more compassion, a little more self-love, a lot more realization that I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. Hey, thank you. Thanks to those who have joined. Welcome. I can't see where you are or what platform you're on, but if you type something into the chat box, I'll be able to see and say hello. So I'm Seth Hilary Jackson. I'm doing original songs. I might have time for maybe just one more because, as I referred to earlier, I have chronic fatigue after coming down with COVID last year. I've had long COVID for it's more than a year so far. I actually have an appointment with a chronic fatigue clinic this week that I'm looking forward to with, I don't know, half dread and half anticipation. Dread that, you know, they won't be able to do anything for me, or that I'll somehow miss the appointment. And the hope that maybe they can do something that will help. So you know what? I'm going to do a song. I was looking through some old recordings, trying to find this one demo I had done with this co-writer I'd reconnected with. And in the process, I came across a bunch of old songs, including the first 3 songs I ever wrote. I actually went into the studio and recorded the first 3 songs I ever wrote. And believe it or not, the second one actually got played on the radio in the Boston area and got a little write-up in the local music magazine that said, "Be on the Seth Jackson alert." And I wasn't using my middle name back then, so I was just Seth Jackson. But I found this other song that I still like this song. I was really like going through a lot of stuff. I was in a bad place. I was depressed. I was lonely. And I wrote this song, and I'm not lonely anymore like I am now because I've been married for 30 years. But this is at a time where I just, was kind of feeling hopeless about the whole relationship thing. Oh. One second. So I wrote this, and I like it. Stranger called love. So often I call out your name. Oh, stranger called love. You play a mysterious game. You brighten my heart, then you tear it apart, then you vanish off into the night. Oh, stranger called love. You don't know wrong from right. Stranger called love. I long for your tender embrace. Oh, stranger called love. You barely have shown me your face. I don't know where you live, but I know what I'd give to sit in the light of your smile. Oh, stranger called love. Come and stay for a while. Mystical, magical, stranger called love. Will you be the savior that I'm dreaming of? Or are you no more than the thrill of the unknown? Oh, glamorous, dangerous, stranger called love. I've hoped and I've prayed to the gods up above, but night after night, still I lie here alone. Stranger called love, you bringer of joy and of pain. Oh, stranger called love. So much to lose, so much to gain. The games that you play, the price that I pay, I still need to make you my friend. Oh, stranger called love. I'll find you in the end. Stranger called love. I'll find you in the end. All right, thank you. I really appreciate you being here. If you're not following me on whatever platform you're on, please follow me. Please share, tell your friends about me. Go to my website, SethHilaryJackson.com. You can see it at the top of your screen. I'm pointing to my screen, but that's not the same as pointing. There it is, pointing to the top of your screen. You can learn more about me, hear all my recorded music, and, sign up for my newsletter, etc. And again, I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. I hope you've enjoyed my music. And as I said earlier, I'm doing these on an unscheduled basis of just hopping on when I have like some energy from my chronic fatigue. And I don't want to go more than a half an hour because of the most insidious part of this thing is it's called PEM, is post-exertional malaise, or if I exert too much, and the problem is I don't know until it's too late. The fatigue gets worse, and it hits me like the next day or the day after, and it can last days or week, and I hope I haven't overdone it, and I won't know until tomorrow.